There's the stairs. I'm liking how it's looking. There's not much change from last week other than they kind of added some gravel, larger gravel over here. And some soil here, which is nice. It'll prepare us for the vegetable garden. So they put this here. I'm not jumping up and down about those rocks there. I think they need to be elevated, and I think it needs more soil there. I'll talk to Jason about that. The rocks that were on the driveway there have been moved, but now they're here and down by the lake. So I'm trying to stay focused. And I understood that they would have to bring us in this sort of thing as backfill and all of that. That, you know, like there's massive ruts. And I have to ignore that because this is in the building process. Just very, like, discouraged. I don't know, when I do work, I always look at how I can do things with the minimal amount of disruption and the minimal amount of cleanup later. Anyway, they moved this stuff over here. It's sitting on top of a branch, so I'm going to try and get that soil off there and move the skid today. I just have today because I have to head back tomorrow. So we've got a pile of gravel here, and I really like that they try to you know, just even out the sand here. And I think they may have brought in more sand, or they used some sand from there. I think they brought in some because I see a pile there, but I don't know. I'm just a little anxious. It just seems I'm a little anxious. So I've gone inside, got a coffee, and told myself that this is what needs to be done. And this guy said he would clean it all up. So all I can do is cross my fingers because I don't know what else to do. I really don't. So I'm glad that they moved the table and the chairs back there. I'm just gonna check on this chain because it's all rusty and I don't want it to leave marks on the table. So next weekend my cousin Adam is coming up to work on the ceiling in the cottage. Adam is also an electrician, so he'll be putting in the pot lighting. Gardening really calms me, so I'm gonna get my my planting stuff and my gardening, and I'm just gonna put the plants in. I'm gonna water the flowers. These impatiens are looking really, really nice. Look at this. Oh my goodness. So they need some watering. I watered the plants up above. Gonna see if Joe can get this one out. It's the innards is kind of soft. I think he can. And these are doing nicely. Like this here, it's an ideal location for the impatiens. So really excited about that. Okay. So it's so different when you're not here when they're working, because they just, like, why are these rocks here and not down there where they're working? There just seems to be doom. And behind where I'm parking, because they also have gravel there, but I think it's the other kind of gravel, like the driveway stuff. I don't know what that's called. But they've got some there. They have some soil, which I asked to use here. So, but this whole area here, I just want sand all the way down to the beach. That's it. The kids can dig it up and have fun. And I see that they put some here, so I really like that. Really, really like that. We were gonna come up to start cleaning up. So that'll be nice, and topping them up, the leaves with twigs, and just let it decompose there. This planter came out so nicely. I love the colors there. I might put some blue here. Like, it'll grow in and fill this out completely. But I love it. And the geraniums are doing nicely. That one there tends to be a little bit more scrawny because of the amount of, not shade, like it gets needles, acidic needles falling on it. So from the hemlocks and from the pine. So I think all of that has an impact on it. And these geraniums, I do not see anywhere any sign of life. So this is the 3rd week. So I'm going to gently pull it out to see if the roots are showing anything, because it didn't say how soon we had to plant them and how long it would take for them to bounce back. Like when I touched them, they were a little hollow, so I'm thinking they're dead. I'm going to fill this up with soil, and I'm going to get this done. I'm going to put some impatiens here. This vase may get moved elsewhere. It does prefer sun, so it may get moved somewhere. But both of these red geraniums are going to go down. One for the vase in that area, the other one is going to go down where they're working on at the beach. And this year, that's it. I've been looking for other ones with a taller center. Yeah, the nurseries are just shutting down. I brought some flowers to plant in that blue vase. It's a little different. Well, actually not so much. It's kind of the same lines as the blue one there and the other 2 blue I have by the septic system. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on the septic system, because I thought it smelled a little off when I flushed it today. So I don't know if I have to get it empty. Don't know. And the raccoon has been here because he left some signs here on the deck and on the railing. Not nice. I'm going to be calling the contractor in about half hour just to discuss things, and just for me to get some clarity on what is going to go on over there. I'm just going to give you a quick update. So stairs, I'm loving these, absolutely amazing. Got these little random daisies growing there, didn't know. Chipmunks are out. I should get some peanuts for them.